What started as whispers has now become an undeniable reality. Russia's government has officially blocked YouTube, along with many other platforms. This is not speculation, not hearsay. This is a fact. The blackout isn't limited to YouTube alone. The scale of what's happening is unprecedented. The authorities have poured hundreds of thousands of dollars into blocking VPN services, one of the last lifelines for bypassing their censorship. These tools, which allowed access to free information, are being systematically dismantled. This isn't just about cutting off a few websites. It's about building an impenetrable digital wall, isolating Russian citizens from the rest of the world, and keeping them trapped in a carefully constructed echo chamber of state propaganda. The scope of this crackdown is staggering. Major hosting providers like GoDaddy, Network Solutions, HostGator, DigitalOcean, and even Amazon Cloud Services are being blocked. What does this mean? Millions of websites spanning news outlets, independent blogs, forums, and essential online tools are no longer accessible. This isn't just a war on entertainment or social media. This is an all-out assault on information itself. Messengers, once a lifeline for private communication, are being systematically targeted. Viber, one of the most popular messaging apps in Russia, has already been banned. Now the government is setting its sights on WhatsApp, accusing the platform of refusing to hand over user data in message content. But let's not pretend this is about security or protecting citizens. This is about control, pure and simple. They want to monitor every conversation, read every message, and suppress any dissent before it has the chance to spread. Social media giants like Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter, have already been blocked. What remains is a fractured digital landscape where the Russian government controls the narrative. The question isn't, what are they hiding? It's what are they preparing for? The timing is no coincidence. All signs point to something massive and potentially catastrophic on the horizon. Is it another wave of mobilization, dragging more citizens into a war they don't support? Is it a nuclear strike as tensions escalate? Or is it simply a desperate attempt to cling to power by silencing any and all opposition? Recent events show just how dangerous this censorship can be. Take the Azerbaijani plane crash just 2 days ago, a disaster caused by Russia, and later Putin's lousy excuse where he said he is sorry that this tragedy happened in the Russian airspace. If VPNs and messengers had already been blocked, news of this event could have been entirely silenced within Russia. The government is desperate to avoid further discrediting itself in the eyes of its people, and it knows the best way to do that is to control the flow of information. But this is about more than hiding their failures. It's about rewriting history. The government is openly promoting Stalin's ideology, glorifying one of the darkest periods in Russian history. They're forging alliances with rogue states like Iran, North Korea, and China, nations that share a commitment to control, repression, and the suppression of freedom. This isn't about strength or unity. It's about fear. Blocking YouTube, messengers, and VPNs isn't just a defensive move. It's a preparation for something far more sinister. They know unrest is bubbling beneath the surface. They know that access to uncensored information fuels resistance. By cutting off these tools, they're not just silencing dissent. They're preventing it from ever forming. Think about what this means for your daily life. Imagine waking up to find your favorite websites gone, your messages monitored, and your conversations no longer private. Imagine living in a world where the government controls every piece of information you see, where the only truth is the one they fabricate. This isn't just about politics or war, it's about your freedom. Once these tools are gone, they won't come back. Every step you take now to resist this censorship matters. If you're still in doubt about the seriousness of this situation, consider this. When a government invests this much time, money, and effort into silencing its citizens, it's because they're afraid of what you might say. They're afraid of the truth, and they're afraid of you. But it's not too late. Spread the word. Use every tool at your disposal while you still can. Share this video, this message, this warning. Because when the lights go out and the silence becomes deafening, it will be too late to act.